Thursday's back, and we all know what that means. It is the Wheel o' Jank. There's a couple extra things added. If one of them gets pulled, I'll let you know where the story came from. But for now, we spin the Wheel o' Jank. And let us see what the fickle wheel gods have delivered upon to us this week. And it is going to be, well then, some Howard the Duck action coming at you. Honestly, can't remember if it has gum or not, but I guess we're going to find out momentarily. We'll see you at the couch. Alrighty, we are over at the couch and we're going hunting for the pack of Howard the Duck cards. Into the box we go. I actually did some organizing so I don't have to pull the Fairfield boxes out. Oop, sorry about that. The box hit that. Here we go. Howard the... Oh, crap. Well, as you can tell from my happy statement, Howard the Duck from probably the same year the movie came out. Yep, 1986. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Didn't old Howard the Duck have a cameo in one of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies? Right at the end, I think with the Collector, he was in one of the cages. But I did forget old Howard was a Marvel character. And here's something I'm going to do. Your gum should not make a noise. I was prepared, so I have the beverage next to me, and we're going to do this. Oh, man. All right, 1986 was not a good year, because it's still, well, really hard. Yeah, nope. Does not like, but, man, it's been a long time since I've seen the movie Howard the Duck. Kind of want to see it again. Ooh. Oh. Oh, man, that one's extra strong. Hang on a second. All right, we should be good now. But for those that remember the movie, I believe it was either this one or the, whatever, I think Back to the Future 2 that made every young man in America have the massive crush on Leah Thompson. So, all right, what are we going for in this one? Oh, going for new taste buds is what we're going for. I think obviously Howard the Duck sticker, because we do get 9 cards, 1 sticker, 1 bubble gum. Blech. Thank God there's no bubble left in it. But like Howard the Duck, Leah Thompson. But let's see what we got. So we're going to start off with a sticker. All right. We got us Howard the Duck and the puzzle piece. King Howard. That's a good looking sticker. You'll go up there. Into the cards we go. Jennings Mad Lab. And there you go. That's what I'm talking about. 1986 Leah Thompson. Howard the Duck. Phil learns from a lab assistant that Jennings activated the laser spectroscope a second time, causing a series of wild explosions. Jennings absorbed the full force of these, becoming... what? Becoming suave. We got Motorcycle Maniacs. Poor Howard. Moments after arriving on Earth, he's pursued by a gang of crazed motorcycle freaks. The Duck manages to escape, Tarzan style. I don't know. I've seen a few Tarzan movies. I don't remember him running through the streets being chased by motorcycles, but maybe I've been watching the wrong movies. Ketchup Catastrophe. Don't remember. Man, I gotta watch this movie again. Dr. Jennings, controlled by the evil power of the Dark Overlord, starts blowing up everything in his path, starting with a bottle of ketchup. He turns with both arms outstretched. Well, I mean, if you're gonna do it, you might as well start with the ketchup. At the Dianetics Lab. No, Dynatechnics. I made that word up completely. Off center, but it's Howard the Duck. Phil calls Dr. Jennings at the Dynatechnics lab and finally solves the mystery of Howard's appearance on Earth. Jennings' incredible invention, the laser spectroscope, plucked Howard from his native world and deposited him on ours. There you go, that's a good one. Ooh, card number 2. I wonder what card number 1 was. Introducing Howard. He's 2 feet 10 inches tall, smokes cigars, and walks with a funky waddle. His name is Howard, and he is most definitely a duck. He is also an intelligent, sensitive visitor from a faraway planet. Well, I've never actually read the comic, but if you've seen the movie, you'll know that sensitive and Howard the Duck don't really go in the same book, let alone the same sentence. Quack to me, Howard. Howard has saved the Earth from total destruction, but has the heroic duck survived the ordeal? His ordeal. Phil and a desperate Beverly, that was her name in that movie, dig through the debris and find the little fellow's still body. I don't know if fellows should have an apostrophe there. Humans, phooey! Preaching to the choir, Howard. Ever since Howard arrived on Earth, he's been in one jam after another, pushed around by crazy humans and treated like a fowl out of water. Only Beverly seems to care what becomes of him. And if you've seen the movie, kids, get your parents' permission before watching the movie. That's all I'm going to say. 2 more. Penultimate card. Howard to the rescue. Oh, man, this gum. In a small, custom-made Jeep that carries the powerful neutron disintegrator, Howard races to rendezvous with destiny. Can the fearless fowl defeat Jennings before other dark overlords arrive on Earth? I'll leave that up to the audience. And the final card, One Last Chance. And on the back, horrors! Okay. The Dark Overlord has fled Jennings' body only to materialize in its rightful form. The 15-foot-tall monstrosity looms above Howard with its glistening, oozing tentacles twisting like squirming ropes. Well, if you remember the first card, with Howard being 2'10", even if the Dark Overlord was 5 feet tall rather than 15, he would have loomed over Howard. That was good. I like Howard the Duck. You know, this is, and I know a lot of people say in the comments, you know, they talk about remembering the movies and or TV shows, and I think that's one of the best parts. It's certainly not the gum. No. But it's the going back down memory lane. And honestly, I have never read the comic. So, people of the viewership in the comic world, have you ever read Howard the Duck? Is it any good? I don't know. I'd like to read it one day. Maybe I'll see if I can find a good copy of it. But there you have it. There was our pack of tops. 1986, Howard the Duck. I hope you enjoyed it, because I enjoyed about 90% of this. The other 10% is still stuck in my teeth. So on that note, we will introduce Howard one last time and say goodbye to you. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed another Jank Pack Thursday. Oh, also, before I forget, Brian LCS, fabulous member of the community, and hopefully he can shed some light on the comic version of Howard the Duck, gave me a good idea after the Power Rangers thing last week. He said, what about a Jank Hall of Fame? So you know what? I think we're going to have to start forming the Jank Hall of Fame. And so from these cards, what would be the one that you would pick to be in the Jank Hall of Fame? Part of me, as much as I love Leah Thompson, I would have to say it would be either Introducing Howard or the sticker, the King Duck. Was there anything else? Howard to the rescue, Howard. No, not really. In my opinion. But I'd like to get your opinion as well. So we're going to start maybe taking nominations for the Jank Hall of Fame and looking back, and who knows? We could find some good stuff. So my vote, personal, is either for the sticker or for Introducing Howard of this pack. So let me know what you think down below. And other nominations you would have for the Jank Hall of Fame in previous episodes. I know the White Ranger from last week is being very heavily considered by me. The Alan Thicke Dr. Seaver sticker with the guitar from Growing Pains is also on there. But it's something new, something we're going to have to take a look. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you thought of this video as a whole. Let me know what you think about the Jank Hall of Fame, which will be the inaugural class of 2022. Announcement coming whenever I figure out how to put this together. But until that point, we will see you next time. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, everybody, and take care. That's what happens when you combine words.